Hi, how are ya? It's Travis here, and today we are beginning our journey to level 100 on our Druid. We recently just completed the campaign. We got to level 42, and if you're interested in watching that playthrough, I will have it linked in the description below. So let's have a chat here with Lorath, and we will get our journey started. Do you think Sanctuary is safe now?
Both Inarius and Lilith have perished in hell. I couldn't begin to guess what that means for Sanctuary. There's no telling what creatures or phenomena might bleed from hell, closed gate or no. Something nasty knowing our luck. I just hope you're still with us then.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to the expansions for this game. There's a lot they can add to the story, that's for sure. Do you regret what we did?
Releasing Mephisto from hell is going to have consequences beyond our current understanding. But that was not my choice to make. It was yours. Whatever the road ahead, I am with you, my friend.
But yeah, I really enjoyed the story. It was pretty good. Are we going to look for Nyrel?
I wish we could. She's out there with a prime evil, but we've been instructed not to follow. Wouldn't even know where to start searching if we did. So, until we know more, we'll have to wait.
I can't just sit idly by, waiting for word.
No? Then what are you gonna do? Go after her against her will?
No. You're right about Nyrel, friend. But there's still work to be done in Sanctuary. And I'm going to the Tree of Whispers.
Why would you do that?
Because it might be our only ally left. And we may soon need allies more than ever.
Fine. Go see the tree. But be very careful.
Alright, there we go. Our first quest after the campaign is to go speak with the Tree of Whispers. And just so you guys know, I will be talking about the story sometimes. So if you don't want any spoilers, I recommend, probably not watching this playthrough and checking out the campaign playthrough that is linked below. But I really did enjoy the story. And that is the warning, guys. I'll give you 5 more seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But yeah, one thing I didn't like about the playthrough that I thought was a little weird was how we didn't have Diablo in it. I honestly think Nyrel could end up being Diablo, but we'll have to see what happens with that.
Welcome, Savior. You've stopped Lilith, freed Sanctuary of its supposed shackles. I'm sure it's everything you were hoping for. Congratulations.
Shut up, wretch! Always so talkative, new flesh.
Wanderer, why are you here? Come to strike a deal?
My head stays where it is. I'm simply looking for an ally.
Ally? We might be able to form an arrangement, if it's not too beneath you.
Debts need to be fulfilled. You could claim them. Yes, claim their debts. In exchange, we will provide you with power, wealth, whatever it is you desire.
Yes. Meanwhile, you will be the force of good, curing Sanctuary of its ailments.
Far away in the broken city of Chaldeum, there are those indebted to us, demon and man alike, Slay them and claim their debts. The crow will do the rest.
Alright, so looks like we gotta claim some debts. Whispers of the Dead. Icons on the map indicate active whispers and are only available for a limited amount of time. Each whisper rewards a number of grim favors upon completion. Okay. You can track how many grim favors you have from the map. When the bar is full, return to the Tree of Whispers to claim a valuable cache of your choice. Alright. So it's like you do dailies, right? Kind of reminds me of the Haradra cache that you would get from Tyrael in Diablo 3. Alright, so where should we go? That is a little introduction to the Tree of Whispers. So I guess we'll head over here and we'll check this out. Head over to Chaldea. And the build we are using is the Shred build. Played as a Shred Druid for pretty much the entire campaign. I recommend it. It was pretty damn good. We didn't die that much. We did have some deaths though. And we played on World Tier 2 the whole time.
I must wait a moment.
And the goal now is probably to get to World Tier 3. We'll think about that after we get a couple of levels. We have to complete a level 50 capstone dungeon, I believe, for us to unlock that. We've already done the first part, which is completing the campaign, so that's good. And I did enjoy the campaign. My only like thing was upset about was just not being able to like fight Diablo, but I think we'll eventually see him in the game. They're just saving it for later, which is pretty smart because they're gonna get, you know, more money out of me because I'm gonna want to continue the story, especially if Diablo's going to be in it. I just hope they don't charge too much for the expansion. It would be cool if the expansion just came with the season pass. And that could be something that they do.
I'm not ready yet. I'm out of spirit.
But I think they'll probably charge for the expansion because, you know, they're going to open up an entire new area to the west where Nyrel went. I think we should do this quest for Torlos here. I'm getting attacked here.
I'm low on spirit.
I'll show you guys the gear that we got currently.
I need more
For anybody who's just tuning in. Got a decent amount of legendaries. Not many. Get some of these socketed up. Some of them help with our shred build, some of them not really. Clearly we need some upgrades. It's too dangerous out here for travelers.
I thought this way would be clear. I made it many leagues without danger. But then those accursed creatures started pouring in from Alcanos. I never thought all those old stories were true. Please, we haven't the strength to keep fighting. If you clear a way, we can get to safety.
Alright, so I guess we'll sort of clear away here. Collect 10 Grim Favors. Maybe we'll do that with the World Tree. We'll do that today. I wonder if this is an escort quest, since he wants us to clear the way.
Do not have enough spirit.
Also, the abilities we have Earthen Bulwark, rank 2. Poison Creeper, rank 4 out of 5. Should probably get another rank of that. Wolves, which is like a companion that, you know, has an attack. And then we have Bloodhowl, which is a heal that gives us also a shield. And then we have Storm Strike as our spirit generator. And then Shred, which is our spirit, you know, spender. It's where we get most of our damage. So I guess we're somewhat clearing the way here. Slay fly demons. Okay, so we have to find fly demons. Yeah, Druid was actually a pretty decent class to level. I was going into it expecting it to be a challenge, like a real challenge, because everyone was saying they were just brutal and they barely did any damage during the early access. But I had no trouble at all. I honestly felt like Druid was actually somewhat easier than playing the Rogue and the Sorcerer during the early access beta. And it's mostly due to the defensive cooldowns that I had. Like Earthen Bulwark and the heal with Bloodhowl. Keeps you in fights for a long time. You can really, you know, withstand a lot of damage. I didn't really have that on the Sorcerer or the Rogue. But we really only got to like level 20, level 25 during, you know, the server slam and the early access beta. So I assume later on they get like some decent defensive abilities. Alright, so we did that. Do we have to go back to him and turn it in? Yeah. Alright, so let's do that. The demons are no more. The way should be clear if you hurry.
Akarat sent you to us. Oh, I wish I had more to give. Thank you.
Akarat. Alright, so there we go. We got our renown up in this area. Show you guys renown if you don't know what it is. What we're going to be trying to max out here in every area while we're leveling up to level 100. And the current area we are in is Kyrgyzstan, I believe, right? Yeah, we're in Kyrgyzstan. So, we're pretty close to getting Kyrgyzstan up for our first point of renown. And we get a skill point for that and some bonus XP plus some gold. And you can get it in multiple different ways. Finding altars of Lilith, doing side dungeons, discovering areas, collecting waypoints, doing strongholds, and then side quests. And that was our first side quest that we've done in this area. And it's good to pick up side quests because some of them lead you into dungeons, right? So you can get like two things done at once for your renown grind. Yeah, this game is a grind to level up. It's going to take us quite a while. Looking forward to getting into World Tier 3 and seeing how much of a challenge it is. I've also not fought the Butcher yet. We've done a couple of dungeons, but we've never ran into him. So I hope to run into him soon. I wonder how we would do against him. I remember running into him on the early access beta and I just got destroyed. Alright, here we are back in Chaldean, guys.
I need more
It's
spirit.
a little laggy today. Alright, so we're harvesting these, this resource here. The Grin
I
Favors.
must wait a moment.
Okay, so we have to slay like 100 mobs. We have to try not to die, because I heard you drop these, drop this resource if you die. And I wonder if this is a PvP area. It might be. And everything here is level 45, so it is a higher level than us. And we got our mount. I know I haven't been on it yet, but we do have a mount, guys. Get it during the campaign.
I'm not ready yet.
And I haven't been to Chaldeum yet since we came here during the raid on Hell. It was all like in ruins last time we were here. It was also nighttime. So it's interesting seeing what it's like during the day. Let's head into this textile shop. See what we can find in here. There's an elite.
I'm not ready
Get that
yet.
health pot.
I do not have enough spirit.
This shred build, it kind of reminds you of like playing as like Wolverine in a game. That's why I like it. We'll try different builds for sure on our journey to 100. We won't just stick with shred the entire way. I haven't tried the werebearer build yet. Supposedly there's like a storm druid build, which is kind of fun. And it will depend on the legendaries that we get. So depending on what legendaries we get, then see what build we should go. Oh wow. Is this the Cathedral of Light here? Yeah, it is. They don't like us anymore. I think we are
I'm low on spirit.
maybe responsible for the death of Anarius. Anarius was slain in hell by Lilith. I don't know if he's like dead, but she did remove his wings, so he's stuck in hell right now. I don't know if he's going to be able to get out. This abandoned market is level 45 plus. It looks like the Cathedral of Light are taking back Chaldeum. It's kind of messed up that they like are turning on the Haradrim. We literally saved Mother Brava, and now she's like our enemy. I think that's kind of weird. It's an interesting character here. That poison damage does a lot, and then he just teleports away. We're in a rough spot here. We got to bring this elite out. Just sitting in this. go. That's a lot of damage. Let's heal up. Get out of that. He's just gonna sit in this.
I must wait a moment.
Finish him off here. Can you just blink through that? There we go. We finally defeated him.
I must wait a moment.
It's a tough elite. Got some cool abilities. I think it was my first time ever fighting an elite like that. These Inquisitors.
I must wait a moment.
Get rid of these soldiers here. Yeah, these guys are
I'm
pretty
not
strong.
ready yet.
Do his ability soon. He blinks. Will he blink now?
I'm not ready yet.
Gotta watch out here. He can like one-shot us. Probably we should heal. He has teleporter. They seem to all have this affix. So I guess if we go to World Tier 3, I assume these elites would have like an extra affix. And in World Tier 2, they just have one. That's what I've noticed while playing on World Tier 2.
I'm out of spirit.
Where do we go now?
I'm not ready yet.
One thing I like about Shred is you can just always stay on your target. Like he's blinking us into more trash here. That's what I have to deal with these guys.
I'm not ready yet.
We have to defeat one more High Inquisitor, and then we have to complete the Insidious Ritual. This one has Vampiric, so... Captain Bertelny Wretchbane. Who the heck is that guy? Oh, here we go. Are we gonna have a boss battle? He's poison enchanted. It was also sad when you like slayed Yosef at the end. When you come back, Kyrgyzstan. He saved our life at the beginning of the game. I wish that didn't happen. I kind of like that character. It's too bad he went out like that.
I'm low on spirit.
He's just sitting in this poison, just enjoying it. Just gotta watch him. Where are you going? Damage out. Should just tick down here. There we go. Alright, so can we return? I guess we'll harvest everything we can in Chaldean. We only need 23 more. We haven't even really gone inside yet. There's a lot more to do here. Caldeum looks awesome, though.
I'm not ready yet.
There's another pack over here. Oh, an iron axe. I wonder if we got any upgrades yet. Oh, it's a pretty big pan upgrade there. Have to replace our legendary, though. We don't use Hurricane, which is too bad, but that is a lot of armor. Just hoping we get some good legendaries after doing this Tree of Whispers flesh chain here. And shield it up. Another thing I think is interesting is like how the game is, you know, supposed to be like an MMO open world. We haven't seen anybody here yet, which is cool. You know, that's normal for Diablo when you're playing by yourself. But I wonder if they'll ever introduce like an offline mode. Like Diablo always had that. Or just like even a way to have your own server where it's just like you and your friends. Or just you. Like going around and enjoying it. Crusaders Cathedral. What the heck is this? I guess that's a dungeon? Complete the Crusaders Cathedral. Maybe we'll check that out. Okay, speaking of not seeing anybody. There we go. About damn time. Thought I was going to be the only one here. Oh, and we got some demons here now. I wonder if we collected 10 grim favors yet. I'll have to check our inventory. That was close. Okay, so yeah, we have a 2 grim favors completed. The Altar of Reaping. Okay, couple elites here. Plague Bearer, double Plague Bearer, I think. It's over here. Another one with Plague Bearer. It's kind of cool. Hopefully we get some decent loot from these guys. Nice if we could group them up. It's like walking away from us here. There's one down. Another reason why I think we're probably not seeing like a lot of people is because once people hit like this level, like 40 to 50, you're either like doing the campaign, or you're like level 50 and you've completed, you know, everything you need to do to get to World Tier 3. So I think once we get to World Tier 3, we'll probably start seeing a lot more people. got a level 43, nice little upgrade there. We got +3. Okay, so that's good. Let's go around, we'll check out some more stuff. Level up here. Heart of the Wild, maximum. Should we increase our maximum spirit, or should we do predatory instinct? Critical strike chance against close enemies increased by 2%. Yeah, we'll do that. Why not?
I must wait a moment.
Oh wow, look at all these. It's juicy right here. Yeah, I wonder which build we should do next. I'm thinking Werebear or Storm Druid, one of the others. There's a ton of other builds as well. There we go.
The daughter of hatred demands blood.
There's somebody else. Whirlwind Barb here. How lovely is. They're the same level as us, just trying to get to 50.
I'm not ready yet.
Come on, we're getting struck by these like buck pieces in the back. Oh, Iron Will Sword. The weapon of a wolf. Alright, here comes the fight. It's like she collected enough demons to go away or to power herself up. Let's see what we got. Oh, nice. We actually need a legendary amulet. See what it's like. Pretty big upgrade, 9% movement speed. Decent roll there. 3.5% dexterity. Not too bad. 6.5% spirit cost reduction. And 2.3% damage reduction. And it has Cyclone armor buffs. It also provides physical damage reduction. In addition, Cyclone armor will also be applied to all nearby allies, which is pretty nice support. Neck. If you're like in a group. I'll put that on. It's a lot better than the one we had. It's like 200 item power higher. Clearly worth doing. Or worth putting on.
I'm not ready yet.
It's nice we got a legendary like that. That's pretty quick. Hopefully we get like our whole like setup all legendary soon. Probably going to be able to replace a lot of our gear with even rares now. Some of the affixes we have aren't that good on some of our pieces of loot. Like we're not even using Cyclone armor right now, so we could get an amulet with just better stats that is rare. Gonna get these disciples down. AoE damage there. Got all the disciples. Looks like he's stunned. So let's finish him off here. Yeah. There we go. Legendary gloves! Yeah, these places are worth going to. Seems to drop a lot of legendaries, or maybe I'm just getting lucky. Alright, so let's see what those gloves are like, guys. Plus 50 armor, pulverize, which is an ability we don't use. Is now also an earth skill. After casting pulverize, tectonic spikes continue to deal 350. Pretty low roll there. Damage over 2 seconds. The other one is same thing. Plus 2 rank of pulverize. Strength on that. Plus 1 shred though. That's pretty good for us. And we could get dexterity on there. I think it's better. So we'll put it on. Pretty much most of the gear we get while we're leveling up is going to be better. And I haven't really put on any different aspects yet. I haven't removed an aspect from a legendary and then put on like another one that would be more useful for our build. So maybe we should check that out like eventually. I'm just wondering if it's worth it because you know, you're probably going to replace gear quite often. Maybe when we're like noticing that it takes a pretty long time to get a level, that's when we should probably start focusing on our legendary aspects. I have collected a couple good ones so far for Shred Druid, or Werewolf Druid, whatever you want to call it. Over here. Ravage Corpse. The forces of evil have been alerted to your presence. We're gonna fight waves of these little demon zerglings. Looks like we got a rogue with us here. Level 39. And now that we've completed the campaign, we never really have to do it again unless we want to. Check it out. All of our characters can skip the campaign and, you know, get their mount early on, which is nice. So you can just focus on, you know, just gearing up and getting your renown finished instead of like doing the campaign. Like alts.
I'm not ready yet.
There we go. Another one bites the dust. Let's head down here. I think we probably have a potion upgrade since we're level 40. I'll have to look into that. Anybody fighting over here? Oh, wow.
A fine home for my
Get in on this. Try to help out. It looks like she got her harvest off.
I must wait a moment.
And this gives us somewhat of a glimpse of what Endgame's going to kind of be like. Well, at least what farming's going to be like. I think Endgame's mostly going to be, what, like Nightmare Dungeons? Right? I think the Tree of Whispers will still be a thing if you want to, like, farm. don't think there's anything else for us to do here. There's something down here where you get 1 grim favor. How much grim favor do we get for doing one of these? You get 5 for doing a dungeon. It's pretty good. Should probably go do one. Wonder how we'll do though. Doesn't seem like we can really get any more from favors or enough. Like I want to try to get 10. And then head back to the Tree of Whispers. This should guarantee us to get 10 as long as we complete the dungeon. Yeah, right now, yeah, we're 3 away. And there was only like 1 more Grim Whisper out there for us to collect. So we pretty much have to do a dungeon, I think. We have to collect the pristine key from the small coffer. We're fighting some clerics here. Everything seems to be like level 45. The Cathedral of Light's kind of reminding me of a faction in WoW called the Scarlet Crusade.
I'm not ready yet.
It's kind of what they're turning into. Going a little bit mad without their leader around anymore to guide them. Even though their leader, you know, Inaris, he didn't even like them anymore. I thought they were a mistake, since they were the reason why
I must wait a moment.
you know, he's not allowed in heaven anymore, but it was all his decision. He chose to create a sanctuary with Lilith. It's not really their fault.
I cannot carry
Okay, so it looks like our gear is full. Come back in and like drop off our legendaries and stuff. Just want to clear up our bags quick. Shouldn't be too many upgrades, I don't think, that we have. Yeah, let's head over to this guy here.
What will it be?
We'll get rid of all the junk, common, magic. Some of these rares are pretty good. Like these pants might be better. Same with this rare two-handed axe, supposedly doing 122 more damage. But we just don't have the like an affix on it. I think that's worth it though. Could probably keep that. Okay, get rid of the rest of the rares. Get rid of that. Keep all the other legendaries. So I want to collect their affixes eventually, or
I'm not ready yet.
I guess it's not really. They're called. Yeah, called aspects. Here, put that in there. We got some green gems. I want to put that 1 green gem in there. We have a gem cache. Nice. Let's open that up. Nice, another chipped emerald. That's exactly what we needed. I'll just throw these in for now. We'll remove the gems later. I really just wanted to get another green gem in our weapon. Alright, so let's head back to the dungeon. Bags are clear. We collect a bunch of loot now. How's that iron mauler? Not better than the weapon we got. We'll see how this feels. I should be doing a lot more damage with this axe. Attack speed's a little slower. But we did lose a legendary effect. Maybe I should have kept the old legendary with us, just in case. Seems like our shred's doing more damage. That's really all that matters. Our spirit generator ability, like, it barely doesn't really do any damage at all. We haven't leveled it up. It's all about doing shred damage. There we go, we got the pristine key. Use the pristine key to open up the memorial gate. It's over here. There for those stuns. I wonder if they get damaged by the spikes too. Maybe they do, maybe they don't.
I must wait a moment.
Alright, there we go. So let's get the levers here. That's one. Maybe, I don't think we need a two yet. No, we can. And the door has been opened. Now we have to travel to the Crusader catacombs. We have to slay 3 blasphemists. World boss. World bosses occasionally appear in Sanctuary and drop valuable materials. Go to the marked location to participate. Alright, so yeah, we'll probably do that whenever we can. Because usually world bosses drop legendaries. Use the gear upgrade.
I must wait a moment.
Oh, here we go. Where do there's like demons here? Got the Cathedral of Light like working with demons now? Doesn't really make sense. So frozen. Get out of here. Can't really get through that. Got goat men in here. Got like everything here. Usually you only really see goat men in Scotland. You're gonna die. Getting kind of crazy in there. Elites.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh, get out of the poison, dude. Gotta get out of this. It's doing too much damage.
I must wait a moment.
So we got another health pot there. There you go, another one.
I must wait a moment.
It's just us and this guy. Alright, now we can access the chest. And we got some legendary boots, guys. Wow, it's raining legendaries.
I'm not ready yet.
While unstoppable, and for 4 seconds after you gain 19% increased movement speed and can move. Yeah, we've seen this one before. These boots are better, though, I think. Shrine buff duration increase, get more strength, lightning resist, and then intelligence. More armor as well. Alright, let's keep on moving. Still need to slay 3 blasphemists. Not sure where we'll find those. I'm gonna get this shrine though. Hopefully it's a good one. Artillery shrine. Nice. Good time to get XP. Keep going. Where are these blasphemists at?
I'm not ready yet.
The thing I've noticed about shrines too in Diablo 4, they don't last very long. Like, there's a boss right there and we're just gonna lose our artillery shrine. At least we got some damage out of it. Commander Brigham. Who's here? This like giant horde. There's 4 affixes here.
I'm not ready yet.
Chilling Wind, Suppressor, and Vampiric. Getting wrecked. Get rid of this knight.
I'm not ready yet.
Get out of here before we get wrecked. There's Vampiric also, which is kind of annoying. Probably a tougher fight if you're a caster, though. Oh, we could have went that way. Oh, okay. I thought that was a dead end. Any upgrades there? No. That weapon we got was not an upgrade. Soul shot. It's cool. It does like AoE damage. Got that. I guess this is where the boss is going to be. It's going to be a big pull. Try to get everybody in this room. A bunch of archers at the door. So we found another one over here. It says Commander Avenue. Could be like a caster. We'll heal.
I'm not ready
Oh!
yet.
That was almost the end. Longstaff, see if that's an upgrade. Nope. Alright, now we just gotta find one more Blasphemist. These guys really do remind me of the Scarlet Crusade. These Blasphemists are probably not even like that bad. Probably shouldn't even be in prison.
I'm not ready yet.
I assume that's why they're in here, is because they are Blasphemists. Getting wrecked. Is this the last one? Okay, this guy's just a regular elite, I think.
I must wait a moment.
Where'd he go? Fur-lined boots. Not bad. Alright, so where haven't we been? Oh, up here. That's probably where the last one is. Pretty cool dungeon. One thing I like about these dungeon levels in Diablo 4, they're big.
I must wait a moment.
Only thing I'm not a fan of is a lot of backtracking, a lot of like looking for stuff. I guess that's just the Diablo 3 in me. I just like to just constantly be fighting stuff all the time. Bad. Gotta get out of here. It's the last Blasphemous. Commander Albert. Get rid of his ads.
I must wait a moment.
Damage here. There we go. It's just me and you now. He has 4 affixes here.
I must wait a moment.
No, it's the end. The end of the commander. Nothing else in here? Nope. Alright, it's boss time. Travel to the Awakened Crusaders Chamber. What's this guy? He's moving pretty damn fast. Guess we'll take that. The Tomb Lord. Let's see what this guy's all about. The last couple bosses I fought in dungeons, they're pretty much like a punching bag. Just have to smack them down. See if this guy has any abilities that are really scary. Thing sets up walls. Got a lot of health. Oh, okay, so there we go. It's the big damage to the walls.
I'm not ready yet.
Just gotta make sure we don't stay in for that. Walls. Setting up walls all over the place. We got stunned there. Champ time for us to do damage. Get out of that.
I must wait a moment.
No. We don't get one shot by that. We're stuck there.
I'm not ready yet.
Get rid of the walls. Doesn't do that much damage. Gotta save AoE for that part. Right here. AoE. Shield. And we'll do any damage at all.
I'm not ready yet.
Run out. Keep the shield up. He's stunned. That's the end. The Cathedral. The Crusaders Cathedral. Well, there we go. We have completed all of our Whispers of the Dead, so I guess we should go claim a reward. Teleport out of here quick. I wonder where we could, do we have to go back to the tree to claim it? Or can we just claim it wherever we are? Yeah, we have to go back, I think. Let's head back to the Tree of Whispers, guys. But yeah, it seems like we're going to have a long journey. Getting to level 100's no joke. It's going to be cool, though. Probably collect a lot of legendaries along the way. Check out a bunch of builds.
It is done.
Okay, so we get to choose a reward. Collection of one-handed weapons. Collection of leg guards or collection of gauntlets. Well, I think we usually use two-handers. We can use one-handers. I wonder where, like, our worst piece is. The hands are okay. The affix is pretty crap. The legs have a decent affix on it. But they are pretty low power. I think whatever one we take is an upgrade. Let's go legs. I probably should take weapons.
Fit for a king.
Get any legendaries? No. Okay, so it is what it is. I wonder how we're doing on obols. Okay, yeah, we're not full on obols. Do we get any leg upgrades there? Don't think so.
This one
No.
is friend.
Yeah, no upgrades, I don't think. Alright, so we just finished that. I don't think there's like any more for us to do. And then we have a Shava for the weekly bonus. And that begins pretty soon.
And yours to take.
So maybe we will do that next episode, guys. We will go fight a Shava, and hopefully we get something pretty good out of our weekly cash. But that is going to be the end of our first episode of our journey to level 100, guys. It's going to be a long one, but I'm looking forward to it. So as always, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.